Hi there learners, and welcome to today's video in which we are quickly going to be looking at data validation. Now if you're not sure what data validation is, this is the process of us actually limiting what someone can enter into a cell. Okay, so I'm just going to use this cell for example, and you can see I can type in any sort of number over there. So what I want to do is I want to limit what someone can actually enter into this. So I need to go up to the data tab over here, and then I'm going to go over to my data tools section, and I'm going to click on data validation. And here you can see that I've got data validation options. I can circle invalid data, and I can also clear validation rules. So I'm going to click on data validation. You can see I've now got a dialog box that pops up. So I've got settings, I've got an input message, I've got an error alert, but we will go through that. So what is the criteria? What do we want to allow? You can see at the moment I'm allowing any value, but let's go and say I'm only going to allow whole numbers. When I click on that, have a look at this. It's now saying, data between. So you can see not only am I going to be entering whole numbers, but I can say, well, I only want whole numbers that are equal to or between. If I go equal to, you'll see a number, let me just put in 10. So what I'm saying is for this particular cell, I'm only going to allow whole numbers that are equal to 10. The input message, I can put a title here, and I'm just going to say hi. And I've got an input message as well that I can go and type in there if I want to. Here they tell us when the cell is selected, show this input message. Okay, so you might have an instruction there. Then on the error alert side, if the person puts in anything other than these numbers, what must display? So I can say it must stop. It must have a warning. Let's just use stop, title, and let's just say wrong. And the error message is you are wrong. And I'm going to click OK. So you can see when I click on any other cell, there's no message. When I click on this one, there's an input message. And if I type the number 4 and I hit enter, there you can see there's my title saying wrong and the message saying you are wrong, and the person can retry. And if I pop in 10, you'll see it accepts that. Okay, so please just remember that I can go and clear any validation data. I can go back in, I can go and change that to a decimal, to a date, date between, and then I would have to enter my dates as well. So that's basically what's entailed with data validation.